Hello again, everybody, and welcome back. Be sure to subscribe, click the bell below, and show some love in the comments. I am the Closet Nerd, and today we're going to hack a Firestick. Just to make sure we're all on the same page here, I want to take a second to recap what we've learned so far.
In the first video, we went over how to set up your Firestick from factory and how to enable developer options and sideload or jailbreak your device. You can go watch that video by clicking on the card that pops up now. Or, in the most previous video, we went over how to run a network speed test and how to download and install apps from a third-party source. That video can also be watched by clicking on the card right now.
Now, do you remember the directory of files we downloaded in the previous video? Well, the download is complete and all the necessary files are on our device somewhere. But where? That's what we're going to go over in this video very shortly. But first, here's a quick ad from this month's sponsor. We're back. In this video, we will learn how to install a file manager application on our device so we can gain access to our files and folders and gain back some control of our device. So from the home screen of your Firestick, simply scroll all the way to the top left and click on the magnifying glass. Now, either click the center OK button on our remote to bring up the on-screen keyboard, or we can use our voice search. The application we're going to install today is called Total Commander. So I'm going to start typing out the word Total Commander, and you'll notice again that we don't have to type the full search term because as we type, Amazon is going to perform its search, and you'll notice that by the time we get total typed out and add a space, the application will be presented a few results down. Simply scroll down to Total Commander and click on the application. Please keep in mind this video has been edited for time, so your results will vary, and this video should not serve as a representation of the performance of your device, but rather as a step-by-step study guide to be followed at your own pace. Now once it finishes installing, we want to click the Open button to open the application. Congratulations! You have now gained full access to your Firestick storage and can now remove and add files and folders from your device. I just want to say, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that now. Subscribe button, click on it, and then a bell will pop up, and simply click on that to turn on your notifications. I really appreciate the support, and that way you'll be notified when I do post a video so you can be the first to learn about the new latest loophole I find. Now, without further ado, let's hack this Firestick. Now at this point, if you're on a Fire tablet, you should be able to find the file that we downloaded in the previous video right here in the downloaded files folder. However, on a Firestick, for some reason, nothing shows up there. Well, luckily for us, we remember that we used ANALITI to download the file, so chances are it's still stored wherever ANALITI stores its files. Now, with my knowledge and experience with these devices, I know where to look, so be sure to follow along. First, we want to click on Internal Storage because we know the file has been downloaded to the internal storage. Now we know we're looking for Android data files, so we're going to click on Android and then click on Data. Now these are the package names of every application installed on our device. We know we're looking for ANALITI, so we just look for the word ANALITI in one of the folder names. Boom! Look at that. Second from the bottom, what do you see? com.analiti. Yep, that's what we want. So we're going to click on that folder to open it up to see what's inside. Sure enough, there's a folder named Files. This folder contains all the files pertaining to ANALITI. Now we click on that folder, and this time there is another folder called Downloads. So we're going to go ahead and click on the Downloads folder, open the Download folder, and we'll see a file. Now I know what you're thinking.
Hey, I thought you said you were going to hook us up with everything we needed.
I am. Keep watching. This file is actually a zipped folder with many other files inside it. So now we simply click on the file and it will let us look inside the folder. Now, this is where all the needed files are. If you want to learn how I made this directory, please leave a comment and let me know that a video like that would help you out. So now that we can see the files we need, we just select the one we want. Now you'll notice that when you simply click on the file, nothing will happen. That's okay because we can press and hold the center OK button on our remote until a menu pops up. Now when this menu pops up, we know we're trying to open the file, so let's see what happens when we click Unpack plus Open With. Cha-ching! Sure enough, it installs. Congratulations, you just did what most box and stick sellers will charge you $30 to $50 for. Now, since I haven't showed you all my FileLink shop yet, we will just keep on downloading and installing everything else in this folder. The only thing we don't need is Netflix because that we want to make sure we get the latest version from the Amazon App Store. So please be sure to let me know in the comments if you all want to see my FileLink shop and learn more about it in future videos and how to make one of your own. Now again, through the magic of video editing, I'm going to spare you the boredom and speed things up. I'm just going to install everything in this folder like I mentioned before, besides Netflix. That's it. Now, if you want to learn what each of these applications are and what they do and how to use them, be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I will be going over each one individually. Be sure to let me know any other video ideas you may have in the comments. I do appreciate your time and support. And that's going to wrap things up on how to hack a Firestick for its full potential video series. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope you never have to buy another fully loaded jailbroken Firestick again. Until next time, I am the Closet Nerd. Peace out.